night that every parent, you know, dreads.
That dreadful feeling is something the Rieger family has been dealing with for 13 years after a drunk driver claimed the life of their daughter, Andrea.
Reporter Sainabou Gaye joins us right now to tell us about the Rieger family's loss. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, ladies. So the Rieger family is one of thousands across the country who are dealing with the personal tragedy of losing a loved one to drunk driving. March 20th marks the 13th anniversary of Andrea's death. Her family wanted to share her story.
Yeah, Andrea was always very fashion forward. Andrea was my firstborn child, my baby that made me a mom.
Was about 5 feet tall, maybe an inch or two more. She was little, tiny little thing, and was so full of life. When you walked into a room, if it was filled with 50 people, you would hear her laugh.
You know, I still miss her with every beat of my heart, every breath I take. And I always will. That will never change. Thankfully, we have learned how to live again. And life is good for the most part, but there's always a hole in everything we do. Easter coming up, every holiday, every wedding, every baby born.
It was a windy road just like this one when Andrea was driving home. As she drove around the curve, her car was struck by a drunk driver, ripping her car in half.
Of course, he went over the line and took the whole side of her car out. And
she was driving.
Yeah, she was driving, killed her instantly. My father-in-law, he never went any place without his harmonica. And he was off to the side and he played Amazing Grace. And